Hi, welcome back to our talk on the power of reading. I'm John Patrick Hickey, and in our last video we were talking about excuses that people have for not reading. And one of the things that I suggested is that it really isn't that you don't like reading, it is that you haven't found the type of book that you enjoy. Well, I want to talk to you a bit about finding that book, finding the type of book that you really enjoy. And the first thing that you have to answer is, what do you like? It's kind of like, when we talked about discovering our purpose. And I told you that, people ask me all the time, how do I know what it is that I'm supposed to do? And my response is always, what do you want to do? Because it's not two different things. That the thing we're supposed to do is in fact the thing we really want to do. Well, the type of reading we do is going to be things that we're interested in. What are you interested in? Are you interested in science fiction? Are you interested in great literature? Are you interested in history? Are you interested in comedy and humor? Whatever. If you're watching movies, what type of movie do you watch? And please, never go and say, I don't need to read the book because I've seen the movie. Trust me, there has never been a movie made that did justice to the book. The book is always much better. The book is always more inclusive than what you're going to see in the movie. And, you just can't compare the two. It is not the same. And I can tell you that there are many times that they'll put out a movie and it might have the same name as a piece of literature. It might give credit to the same author, and it might use the same character names, but other than that, it has nothing to do with the original story at all. So don't do that. Don't look at a movie and say, I don't need to read the book. You need to read the book. So find an area that you enjoy, and that is where you need to start reading. And believe me, there is no limit to the amount of material that is out there. So you can't say, well, there's nothing written in the area that I enjoy. Yeah, there is. There's stuff written in every type of interest that you could possibly have. So look for the things that interest you, and those are the things that will ignite that interest. One of the great things about reading is that reading can take you to the places where you never went. Reading can take you on adventures without ever leaving the house. And people hear that and they often say, well, I don't know, that sounds kind of, odd. How are you going to be able to have a great adventure and still stay at home? Well, we're going to talk about that in our next video. But for now, for the Growth Center, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I do want to encourage you to please pursue your purpose and change your world.